You're going to be closed and locked.
It is secure.
Your harness is good.
Harness is secure.
All the other checks are complete.
Hey, family.
And we'll go for a hook on.
Charlie Mike, reach will operate Schofield to Rouse Hill, not above 1,500. Schofield to Rouse Hill, not above 1,500.
Potential for there to be a bit of wake turbulence here as we cross over.
And where would you expect?
Additional traffic, Yankee Victor Mike, Robert 44.
Where would
getting airborne at Berkshire Park and tracking
Berkshire
to
Park,
St
okay.
Mary's.
Where would you expect the wake turbulence to be?
Somewhere about where we crossed paths.
Yeah, so where he rotated.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, remember it's only where he's on the ground there, where
Okay,
it will affect us.
Okay, yep.
Pass Sierra and in the X-ray Zulu. Southern Grass, 10 direction. Clear for takeoff, make left. Southern Grass, 10 direction, clear for takeoff, left turn, uniform for pass Sierra.
That's better. Rolling.
Yankee Victor Mike is airborne.
Stick back, mate.
Southern training area, not above 4,000, India X-ray Zulu. Going up to airport 1500.
Yep.
Okay, I've got the link identified. Clear to turn right, clear to hit the turn left, and away we'll go. And we'll turn right. Flux undercarriage speed and trim, so we'll put it back to 60 knots, 50 knots, right?
Yep.
And we'll extend the engine.
Yep, so I'll lift my switch up, my engine, so just fly the aeroplane 50 knots. Engine's coming up.
You've got the engine? Yep.
Engine's coming up, yep.
Yep.
We need both switches up for it to run. You'll need your headset now.
Okay. Let's bring that a bit better there. And there.
Ops normal time on the hour, India X-ray Zulu.
Okay, the engine is up, and we'll go for a start.
Yep, so you can start it.
Yep, so clear prop.
There you go, throttle up. And 50 knots for the flight. almost there. I'll just have to blip it.
Yep.
Wait for it to retract a little bit. She's laying back.
Yep.
It's captured it.
Yep.
It's ready to go. Look in the mirror, you can see it's gone away.
Yep.
And the headset will go off in a moment. There it goes. All right.
Can I just get you to
Yep.
sight that there for me?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you very much. All right. So we've done the hassle check. We don't need anything else operating. We do it about 50 knots. We'll just do a 180. Looking out, keeping a good look out. There is other traffic up there. Keep the speed right. That's trim.
Pardon me.
That's trim right.
Airframe configuration, gears up, all good.
And rolling back to the left. Some more rudder, please.
So that's stall warning there.
Okay.
A little bit of buffer.
Okay, so we'll just ease those up and feel the stall.
Yep.
Fuck, is that a stall?
Well, what would you call that then?
That's an incipient.
That's an incipient.
Okay. So that bloody just rotated in there really. I was keeping that pretty straight and level.
Yeah.
I'll just try that again. Jesus. Oh, bloody.
So it's happy to drop a wing there today.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Which is a bit unusual for it from my experience with it.
Okay, so is that CFG too far back?
Well, no, it's going to benefit what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
We're well within limits. Do you mind if I have a quick go?
Yeah.
Taking over?
Your control.
So there's the stall, it's going, ease the stick forward, it's flying, rudder for yaw, recover. So yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to do, so
Okay.
handing back over.
Yep, okay. So going into the stall, feeding a little bit of rudder in.
Use your speed to height. Yeah, that's it. No need to snatch it, just make it progressive.
Yeah, okay.
And so you pick up 400 or 500 feet there by using your speed.
Okay.
Alright, so how much of a turn do you think that was?
That was about half a turn.
Yeah, yep. But it did auto rotate.
Yep.
Get a lot nose down picture.
Yep.
And just watch the speed there as we're talking, that you don't inadvertently go back into one. There's a full rotation. Recover. And speed to height again. Keep the nose coming up. So that was 2300 at the bottom.
Yep, and that was just about it.
And that was a full turn.
Yep.
And how did that feel?
Very nose down and nearly on its back, I thought.
Yeah, it's nowhere near on its back obviously, but it does feel that way, certainly. But you notice once it gets into it, it actually gets nice and stable.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a fairly dynamic, like as in there's a lot of inertia there with that glider.
There is. There
Not
is.
like Atlantic where you sort of, you're doing 45 knots straight down.
Yeah.
You're fairly stable in the spin.
Yep.
But I thought that was quite reasonable anyway. I won't think that I was doing well in that. But,
Well, the recovery actions were all right. I didn't say a word.
Yeah.
I let you do everything you needed to do. So the recovery actions were all appropriate.
Okay.
The only thing I would just remind you of is just take benefit of the energy at the bottom.
Yeah.
And once you level off, keep pulling the stick back.
Right.
And use your energy to get your climb going initially.
Righto.
Alright?
Yep.
I don't mean like point the thing at the sun, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You effectively levelled off at 100 knots
Yep.
at that point,
Yeah,
and away we
okay.
went.
Yep.
Do you want to do another, or
I think we've done well enough. If you're happy with that.
you've done what you need to do to achieve the flight review?
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I know what to do. It's a big glider and there's a lot of energy when that thing's spinning, that's all.
Yeah, and I don't know if you heard it, you probably didn't, you were probably concentrating too hard. The bay doors flipped open momentarily, there's a bit of,
I did hear something there.
and you can often hear the wheel doors bang open as well.
Yep, okay, I did hear those and I thought, shit, well, that's a pretty serious vibration there.
It's much more evident in the back seat, and first chance you get, probably just do one from the back seat so it doesn't catch you by surprise next time.
Okay, alright.
First time I did it in the back seat, it really surprised me.
Righto, okay.
But anyway, mate, otherwise, do what you need to do. I suppose ticking some boxes if you want, just fly it the way you want to fly it.
Fly it.
Yeah, just fly it.
I don't, and I wouldn't mind just doing another short relight if we can.
Sure.
Just want to practice keeping speed and keep the glider balanced.
So whenever you want it. So flying this glider then with the 18s on around 50 knots, you don't have a lot of margin over your stall, as you've seen up higher.
There's not. So if I was more considerate with the 18s on, I'd fly at 55 knots just to give myself a little bit for mum and the kids.
And when I'm with someone that's not familiar with it, I say 55. I just get them to fly 55.
Okay.
And it gives me a bit of margin.
Okay. We won't put the engine up because there's a lot of other people ready to fly.
Sure. Okay.
We'll go, if we get a thermal, we'll thermal away. But other than that, I'm happy to get other people flying.
Sure.
I flew on Friday.
Yep.
So I'm going to head to the tip and see if we can pick up some energy.
Either that or over the bottom end of Richmond. We've got heaps of go in this thing. We can just we've got heaps of height we can manoeuvre around as we fly. I think the incipient is more distracting than actually the fully developed.
It is actually, because you're just not ready for it.
The pitch down, and the pitch down really gets your attention.
It does, because I was waiting for it just to mush and drop the nose. I wasn't ready for it to do that, to drop a wing.
Oh, that's good.
So that was a good catch.
And that's what a flight review is all about. Just experience stuff.
Yep. Hit the Hobart Bill.
Yeah.
Check out Bill's backyard. Check out Darren's backyard.
Yeah.
At least it's committing aviation.
Absolutely. Achieved that for the day. Did the domestic thing yesterday. Wedding anniversary. Was a good boy.
You did your wedding anniversary yesterday.
Yeah, 36 years.
It's Paul's today. And my wife's birthday yesterday. Congratulations on 36.
Yeah.
We're about to chalk up 26 this year.
Okay.
So yeah, we
It's a bit of something, where it usually is.
I don't think I flew far enough into it.
Yeah, it'll still be there, if it's there. So this is where you just, slow it down when you're happy to about 55 or whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm happy at 55, I'm not happy any lower with those 18s on it.
Sure. And the ASIs, they're pretty close. Yours is about a knot slower than mine. There's the usual bubble here somewhere. Yeah.
On the pedal. K7 still on the ground, right? There was nothing there. There was a screamer somewhere over the race course.
Yeah, when we were on the launch, yeah. I agree.
And just like Camden, you fly over a series where it's on downwind.
Yeah. And so just for consideration, Paul doesn't like attempting a relight below about 1,300 feet.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I think if below 1,300 you're committed.
It's just so that you don't set yourself up.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking for, so you don't set yourself up.
Sitting there.
Yeah. Windsocks aren't doing much.
No.
Which way do you want to land?
I'll land 28 back towards the other guys.
Just want to let them know then. And that's almost our ops normal as well.
power, well, the India X-ray Zulu is optional, and we're just descending down to the position we're about to break off the flight and set up for a circuit into 28 Southern Grass.
Southern Grass, straight direction, currently 4 knots.
India X-ray Zulu. We've got time for an orbit here.
Yeah, have a look at it if you want.
Yeah. So to put the undercarriage down, it's just straight button down.
Yeah.
You don't need to press the button. It's
No,
switch down.
it's a straight switch, yeah.
Okay, so gear coming out, and it looks like it is, and it feels like it is. Oh, don't you love that? We've broken off the flight.
Yeah, give it a go if you want. Yeah, we're above 1,000. Full session.
Oh, just, no, well,
There's something there.
yeah, but
You fly, mate. It's your
down
machine.
feet, and we're down past the landing light. India X-ray Zulu descending below 1,000 during the search for
India X-ray Zulu, Southern Grass, 28 direction, power wind 3 knots, cleared to land.
Southern Grass 28 direction. Flaps, undercarriage speed and trip, just tweak that a bit. We've got plenty of angle on there, we're well away from the field, good 30-degree angle. We've got plenty of room to fly this thing down the slot.
So, just remind me what
Air
your...
brakes are identified.
Yeah, just remind me what speed you're looking for.
I'm looking for about 65 knots, aren't I?
65, yeah.
65 knots, wow.
Changes your picture a bit.
Changes the picture a whole damn lot. Got plenty of altitude, got good angle. Down the spot I want to be, right up behind us there. That's good there. Coming around. I like to be past the ILS tower. Not that the ground feature's
Not-
do it.
Yeah, not that you're looking at a ground feature.
Air brakes identified, and we've got that typical lift on down there. That's great. Undercarriage is down, flaps undercarriage is rolling round for speed back, speed back. Aiming point is coming up under the nose. Ease that across there a little bit. Air brakes are identified.
Haven't seen them do that. Give them a bit more, mate, and that's it. Or put them away.
Geez, that's fast.
Stick back, yeah, that's it. We've got a big wheel brake. Bit to stick back for the tail wheel.
We made it. Geez, that's fast.